Voice tweaking. My voice tweaking. Huh? What's up, man? What's up? What's up?
So as you can see, I got caught grinding, guys. Honestly, I was just at a coffee shop chilling, and then a bunch of cameras rolled in. I was just like, oh snap, what's up? But let's get into the video. All right, bro. What's the move today? What you thinking?
So I'm thinking of like getting a low fade, and then obviously like a good bit off the top, and that's mostly it.
So when you say low fade, do you mean like a taper just right here or all around?
Oh, just like a taper basically.
Oh, okay, taper.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like when it looks more curly or more wavy or just straight? To be honest?
A little bit wavy because like when it's curly, it's like way messier as you can see.
Yeah, I don't really like it like this.
Yeah, it's a little too long.
I think bringing it in tighter.
Yeah.
On the sides. Do you want to wear it forward or back? If you don't mind, if I could check your foot.
Probably like forward, I would say.
Forward?
Yeah. That's how I usually do it.
Are you against wearing it back, or you just prefer it forward?
Let me. I can show you a little bit, like a picture or something. So
Yeah, that's a bit forward.
a bit forward.
Yeah, I like that. That looks kind of more like a mushroom, which I don't like. We'll kind of connect it.
Yeah. What about this? It's like the same thing as the last picture.
Yeah. We'll do the beard like that and the taper.
Sure.
Let me just inspect what we're working with. Yeah, it's just too much right here. Like this needs to be short. This can stay longer.
Yeah.
And I don't like the curls. I think it needs to be wavy. So
Yeah.
we'll style it with some sea salt spray and stuff. You cool with me fading the neck out too?
Sure. Yeah, you can do it.
All right, let's do it. So as you can see, guys, in the beginning clip, it's looking like he had them barcode bangs, guys. So you can see his hair is pretty curly, mainly wavy, but when it's long and greasy, it gets curly. So that's typically how this texture of hair kind of works. So we're gonna start off by just doing some forward graduation into the taper area. And we're elevating because we don't want the hair to be too long right here. And then we're gonna over direct right here. Build some of that weight. And guys, I'll be honest, like when I was first coming into the barber game, I never picked up shears. I never learned, no one ever taught me. I didn't even know how to hold shears. I used to cut like with my middle finger in the shears. Like I would put my, you know how you're supposed to put your ring finger in the shears? I was putting my middle finger in them, you know, so yeah. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory, but I scaled my business, right, following a system. And then once I scaled, then I had time to reinvest money back into my education because I didn't need to know how to cut with shears. I'll just be honest. I really didn't learn how to cut with shears until like 2 years ago, you know, once I made money as a barber. Because I only cut black guys and Puerto Ricans, you know, and Spanish guys. So, yeah. So if you guys want to learn how to do the shear work, how to do all the fancy shear work, even fancier than this that you see on the internet, you know, we teach it in our academy, but more importantly, you know, we teach how to make more money as a barber. All right, so it's just $100 a month. You guys can sign up using the link down below. And right here, we're just gonna connect everything again to the back. Now the fringe we're gonna keep thick, right? Because we want to conceal his forehead. He doesn't have a big forehead, but he still wants it to wear it forward. So this is how I connect the side panel into the fringe, right? Because a lot of times I see barbers, it just goes from short hair and taper to just bangs, and it shouldn't be like that. You have to kind of have a round shape, and it has to flow into it because a forward style. So he's wearing it forward, right? So it has to flow. And so for the taper, we're just gonna keep it very simple. You don't need to use all these guards, you know. I only use a few guards on this one. Really just using the corner and the heel of my blade, and then making sure we tie everything together with the C-cup, making it extra crispy. That's most important to me on a taper, is the blend and then the C-cup. We're gonna do the exact same thing in the back. And then for his beard, we're gonna make it very defined. All right, so his skin was a little sensitive, but that's okay. So we're really defining his neckline right now. As you can see, it's sculpted perfectly. We're gonna use our shavers under that as well. And I'm gonna enhance his beard just a little bit, all right? Just a little bit. We're gonna do his eyebrows, just the top. All right, and there you have it. So this is the before. This is how my client came in. He had the barcode bangs, and this is how he's leaving. It's your boy 4, and I'm out. Peace.